So here's the thing. There's a bigger argument when it comes to whether you should watch in chronological order or release order when it comes to Star Wars, and here's why. In my opinion, the Star Wars saga is Anakin's story. What came before him, we learned through storytelling, and all the things that happened after because of him and the result of his actions. I think that there's more of a case for watching in chronological order, meaning starting with episode 1, than there is with Marvel, mainly because the biggest reveal that would be ruined by doing that is something that most people already know at this point in pop culture. I think that if you are showing this to young children, you should start with the original series from the 70s, because when they find out that Darth Vader is Luke's father, you're gonna be selling yourself short by shortchanging them of that reveal. However, 99.99% of adults, even if they've never watched Star Wars, know this already, and that's really the only thing that's spoiled by watching in chronological order. There's something to be said about watching in chronological order, because you're gonna go from like mediocre, technology to really 70s technology, and then back to, so that's a little bit of an adjustment, so that might be something to consider. Doesn't usually bother a lot of people. Again, I think sometimes stories are more interesting when you learn the backstory behind characters that you already know and love, so I think there's something to be said about watching in release order for that reason. At the end of the day, in general, I just like to pretend like the most recent trilogy didn't exist, because in my opinion, it completely undermines the entire first 6 movies, and therefore, I'd rather them just not be watched altogether, mostly. I thought The Force Awakens, episode 7, had potential. I thought that there was a lot of good build-up and potential storytelling. It really set up Rey as like the new Luke, but episodes 8 and 9 completely undermined everything that we knew Luke to be, and then therefore, in the future, when Palpatine is revealed to still be alive, I felt like that completely undermined Anakin's whole trajectory too, and everything that Luke stood for as well. So to me, I just rather pretend like those ones don't exist. So let's just talk about how to watch 1 through 6 and in which order that would be in. And ignoring those also makes going to Galaxy's Edge incredibly awkward for me. Whenever I see Rey with Chewie, I just try to look away. Just don't make eye contact. Kylo Ren's still hot though.